So, let me be honest and totally upfront with you guys. I was never a fan of smartwatch and wearable tech, but after spending some time with a TicWatch Pro from Mavor, I have to say, I'm convinced, and now I think I'm hooked. Let's talk about it. Yo, what up guys, it's Colin here from CH Gadgets. This is probably one of the most feature-packed smartwatch you can get right now on the market for under $300 that runs Google Wear OS. And in this video, I'm gonna tell you how this watch convinced me of its usefulness and also its overall value. Now, I'm not gonna take up an entire video talking about specs inside this thing. However, I'm gonna mention a few of the hardware and software components that are key into making this a really powerful tool. So, powering this thing is the Snapdragon Wear 2100 and 512 megabytes of RAM and 4 gigs of storage. And yes, you can definitely store some of your music on there and connect one of your favorite Bluetooth earbuds and take it for a run. This is a dual display smartwatch, so you get a 1.39-inch AMOLED display and an FSTN display. We'll get into more on that later. And there's also GPS, Bluetooth 4.2, NFC, an accelerometer, a gyro, magnetic sensor, PPG heart rate sensor, an ambient light sensor, and a low latency off-body sensor. A 415 milliamp hour battery, and the operating system driving all of this is Wear OS by Google, formerly known as Android Wear. So what does all of these things do? They should make your life easier and more productive. They should. So here's a quick rundown with a few of the things that this watch does well that I really like, and the ones that I found super useful in my daily life, and some of them also keep me productive. With a quick flick of my wrist, I can wake the watch and check my time, date, and the weather, depending on which watch face I'm using. And with a quick swipe up from the bottom, I can check all my notifications and important updates. With the health tracking, I can monitor my heart rate, checking how many steps I've got in for the day. And if I'm sitting down, I can get a gentle reminder that I should get up, start moving again. If you do any kind of fitness activity, then you definitely need a smartwatch like this because it can definitely help keep you on track so you can achieve your goal. I can set an alarm, a reminder, make a to-do list, or a shopping list so that whenever I go to the grocery store, I don't forget anything. If I tweak this smartwatch, I can get great battery life, anywhere from 2 days all the way up to 30 days of non-stop use before another charge is needed in essential mode. With the built-in NFC, I can make secure mobile payment with just a quick scan using Android Pay at supported stores, which means that I would probably never have to go in my pocket for my wallet or my smartphone again. If I don't have my phone close by or one of the many smart home speakers that I have, I can use the Google Assistant from my smartwatch to get simple tasks done or get answers to questions. So, one of the coolest things about the TicWatch Pro is the dual display technology. And how that works is they take a translucent FSTN display and overlaid it on top of a beautiful AMOLED display, and they did this for two reasons. The first reason is whenever you're not using a smartwatch, the film super twisted pneumatic display, which is FSTN for short, just in case you didn't know, automatically switch on, providing really basic functions such as time, date, step counter, and if activated, heart rate sensor. And because it's a low powered liquid crystal display, it has a small impact on the battery, which is the reason why it can run in this mode for up to 30 days or more before it ever needs another charge. And the second reason is for outdoor visibility. Now, AMOLED displays are good, but even the best AMOLED display may still struggle in direct sunlight unless you increase the brightness all the way up, which would then drain all the juice out of the battery. But FSTN displays don't have this problem because they offer sharper contrast, better viewing angle out in direct sun. And the contrast makes even the smallest images look super sharp, easy to read. And these two work together for better battery efficiency and best-in-class performance. The Find My Phone feature can come in pretty handy, especially if you don't remember where you place your phone. All you have to do is just swipe down from the top, tap on that Find My Phone icon, and it will just start ringing until you locate where your phone is. It has an endless amount of watch faces you can choose from, plus tons of apps for fitness, media control, and consumption while you're working out. And you can even play games on this tiny screen in your free time. Now, I don't know why you would do that, but you can. The gestures to control the UI is now streamlined and way more fluid, making navigating more intuitive from the home screen and whenever you're using the apps. This is a pretty dope smartwatch, but there are a few drawbacks that you should definitely consider before you go and click that buy button. It does have mediocre battery life if you should use it all day with all the smart features turned on, but this is to be expected if the high resolution AMOLED display is on all the time, which is the reason why it can switch into essential mode to save on power consumption. There's no LTE version, so you have to go straight Bluetooth from your phone. There's no wireless charging, so you still gotta go old school pogo pin to charge this thing. And I do wish that more of the watch faces were customizable. So at one point, you were locked into using only the TicWatch proprietary fitness app. But now, Mavor is allowing TicWatch Pro owners to choose Google Fit instead of their own proprietary app. However, the integration is not as fluid as it could be because the watch faces display the step counter from Mavor fitness app itself instead of Google Fit, even after you tweak the watch settings and disable the notification from the Mavor app. Also, if you track your workout from this watch instead of your phone, the distance and effort will slightly differ from what is shown on your phone, but it's not off by too much. However, I still think it's worth mentioning since you are going to pay $250 for this watch, and if those things are important to you, then I think you should know. However, none of these are deal breakers for me personally, since this watch is so full featured and packed with a lot of tools that work for me in different ways. So let's just recap some of the stuff that this smartwatch offers. It has a really stylish and modern design, but at the same time, it's a little understated. The hybrid leather band is surprisingly comfortable, providing a lot of support and almost zero wrist fatigue. Well, I've never experienced. It is IP68 water and dust resistant, which means that you can definitely take this to the pool, but I wouldn't recommend you doing that. I'm just saying. You can also personalize your TicWatch Pro with thousands of available watch faces. The TicWatch Pro is also packed with almost every sensor that you need to have a healthy lifestyle while you're working out. Now the truth is, there may be a few software features that are better handled by some other smartwatches. But because the TicWatch Pro has such a broad compatibility with Android phones and iPhones, along with all the apps, I would definitely recommend this to anyone who wants a solid smartwatch that is also good for everyday use. I really like it, and I think it's dope tech. But let me know what you think about it down in the comment section right under the like button. And if you want one for yourself, check the link down in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Peace.